I love that since I just turned my laptop on, things are popping up and I can't press things because everything has decided that it wants to, in fact, be directly in the middle of the screen and not let me press anything. Everything is gone now, so we're good. But when I started the stream, I was gonna go right into the intro, but then Discord popped up, and then Xbox popped up, and then Razer popped up, and now Razer's popping up and wanting to update, and I can't click anything else. Okay. Am I good? I think I'm good. Okay, intro. Hi. More art. Yay. Oh, I need my ring light on. Give me 1 second. There we go. Oh, I need chapstick too. My hair's not as good as it was earlier because it's uncooperative. Oh, hey, I recognize you. Also, hi, Nickby. Alright, 1 second. Oh, and Billy's barking. Okay. We're gonna do display main. Oh, HP jumpstart. Hello? No? Thank you. Bye. Okay. Um, not on stream at least. I'll maybe click on it if it's in my recommendations, but like, besides that, I'm sorry, probably not. Yeah, sorry. Zoom, 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 zoom. Right, new logo. Okay, if I close this and press this. Nope, it. Okay. Okay, new meeting. Discord. Okay. Mute, stop video, copy link, Discord, paste, clamp, click link on here. Yes, yes. Hello, hello. What am I gonna make? I don't know. Oh, that has a different icon than before. Okay. So first off, I said last stream that I'm going to do a birthday cake, as in CAKK, as in redesign of what used to be the sweet single element monster. But with Jamboree, I was like, okay, it can't just be the sweet single element. There's already a cake monster. So instead, cake is returning as a new element, Artiversary. I said I'd reveal the element, and here we are. And it represents the anniversary month for the artificial magical islands. So whenever the Slime Island trailer came out, I genuinely don't remember what month that was, but um so okay. It went from not moving to flailing. Yes. Yeah. So what I was thinking for Cake's redesign is completely ignore the existing Cake basically and just have it be like a middle evolution of uh Jamboree and Rare Ziggurat. Yeah. Wow. We sure are staring at that. Yep. Sure is Rare Ziggurat and Jamboree. There we go. Oh, that okay. I was looking at Jamboree's candles, I think. I think that's what I was doing. I struggled to get this fire here. Danke. Yeah. I wanted that just for to be one of Jamboree's candles. That way it's not the full number candle, but I also didn't want to just straight up copy the strawberry. We can go a little faster than this. It might flail a little. I wanted to have the icing be in the same place as the claws to sort of explain uh how it got from one to the other, I guess. But no sparklers, no uh party horn things, you know. I wanted to have some more eyes than before, but not as many as Jamboree. Sort of like a middle ground between the two. Oh, I'm not. This is the speed paint. Essentially, it's I'm showing you what I did earlier, like off camera. Here we can turn this back to. Okay, that's it. That's yeah. Um, and there was this from the previous stream. I got older. And then there's I want to do a little warm up drawing with my character mask because I love them. Um, I looked at this and I was like, no, we're not doing that today. Make baby Jamboree? No, I don't think I will. I mean, I might, but probably not. Then I worked on this character redesign. I was debating having the shirt be tucked in, but I don't know. Um, I don't know. Why not? And then I finished the coloring for this, partially on camera, but mostly off camera. Um, and yeah. That might have been it. Is that all I did? That might have been all I did. So, um, what do you think? Are we happy with this concept? I think it might be too wide or too not tall enough. That's a little better. It needed stretched upwards a little bit. What will we be doing today? I have no idea. Unless you mean like birthday wise, in which case, nothing. I think I'm gonna be doing stuff this weekend. Hello! Okay, cool, we're happy with this. Alright, so I'm gonna fully lean into the middle evolution theme going on here and have it be like a. I'm just gonna straight up mix these colors. Um, let's just say main color here versus Jamboree's main color. There's not much shine to Jamboree, so right here is like the flat color. We're not gonna mix the two here. We're just gonna straight up take Jamboree's leg color. What type of character impressions can you do? I can do my singing monster impressions, but like not like actual voice impressions. And like a lot of them require vocal effects. Like I can't do a lot of them live. Um, I do a pretty blech mammoth. I can do a pretty okay furcorn. I do an alright gobbledygord. Yeah, I can't do that. I can do a pretty octopus. I can do a dermot. I do a pretty good flower if I'm allowed to pitch myself down. Um, I do a pretty good flog. I do a not passable. I do a nearly passable Potbelly. It's just slightly not good enough. um, yeah, I think that's. Ooh. I can do an alright Fangler, but if you have like a masculine voice in general, then you're pretty good to do a Fangler, and like it's Fangler's not very hard. All you need is auto tune and echo, and it's already Fanglery enough. Um, What hue is this? Okay. Versus, excuse me. Versus, okay. Alright, so I'm thinking like a very light pinky red icing. And maybe the eyes can be orange. I do like the yellow here. Yeah, basically. That way I can just easily get all the colors I want. So for here, I just kind of wanna, um... Oh, right, I have a very specific brush on here. No, I don't have a very specific brush on here. Wait. Oh, smudge is the one I have a special brush for. I'm not on the right layer. It's like, why isn't it blurring? Okay. I see. Yeah, sure. What's the question? Ask away. I mean, um, oh, I can do hippity hop impression. Yeah, if I'm allowed to pitch myself, then yeah. As per the settings, I most of my stuff is just default. Pen dip hard, airbrush trapezoid 20%. Wait, 20% opacity or what? No, 20%. Okay. I don't use. I never use this. I'm actually gonna delete this because I just don't use this ever. Pen dip bleed. That's what I use for like a very specific type of background shading or background outline. Um, that's not something you're gonna want for my singing monster stuff. Watercolor real, bl- watercolor bleed. Those are some more like fuzzy, like very toothy brush looking ones. Um, that's kind of it, really. It's really about like the opacity, which I don't use a specific opacity. I just change it for what I'm working on. Like, I usually keep it pretty light for, like, the more toothy, fuzzy looking brushes. Um, that way it's a lot easier to shade, and I almost never use the smudge or blend tool. I have there's one use I have for the smudge tool. Here, let me see. The use I have for the smudge tool is, like, right here, with this type of background shading. Like I mean, you do whatever you want, really. I think I only have the one, unless the setting literally just had three. I don't know. I can show you more specifically what background style I'm talking about here. Here's the background style I'm talking about. Yeah, and that's mostly the airbrush, and yeah, it's just really the only brushes I used here. Okay, here I did use that coarse pencil brush. Like I only used those brushes I listed. Those are the only ones I used here. Ah! Ah! I noticed something. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Mistake, 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 mistake. Never mind. I'm wrong. It's fine. Never mind. What's the opacity for the bleed? I don't use the bleed that often. Um, I mean, really, it's just set to default. I think. Oh, pen dip bleed. Yeah, that is custom settings here. Sorry, that one I forgot is some custom settings. Here's all that. Unless it is default, I don't remember. I don't remember what's what, but eh. Anyway, um, yawn time, I suppose. That's no. I have Silence, by Khalid and Marshmallow stuck in my head. I saw someone dressed as Marshmallow, at the uh my siblings, couple nieces and nephews, mother and I went to a theme park 2 days ago, and I loved seeing all the cool costumes. I saw so many dressed up dogs, very cute, very cute. If you mean like the opacity here, I change it depending on what I'm working on. Like I change it for what I need. If it's going on too dark, I just make the opacity lighter. I mean, typically for the pen, I just keep that at 100% opacity because that's what I use to like do the flat colors. This really wasn't like the middle color here. There's what I wanted. Nope. Nope. There's what I wanted. Okay, I'm just gonna merge these and then delete it later. Oh, I guess I did have what I wanted then, didn't I? I don't know why I'm spending time making this clean and perfect. I really don't have to do that. I'm honestly thinking sometimes I think BBB overlays images like for Pango's furthers, I guess. In Dawn of Fire, you can even see the watermark that they didn't remove um for the further texture. Um it's interesting. Honestly, I might go with the lighter icing. Anyway, I mean, I'm probably not going to use it. So that, I mean, it's really up to you, but it's very unlikely that I'll use it. I believe so. That's the other example I was gonna say about sometimes they like take pictures of fur textures and like I'm assuming they just use that as a reference to try to imitate it, but other times it kind of looks like they just use that texture like the physical image, not physical image, like the actual image itself as like what goes into the final design. Like I said with Pango in Dawn of Fire and like Nifty said, Jamboree, Rare Jamboree specifically. And also maybe down here, Jamboree, but that very well could also not be. I don't know. Wait, was this what was the candle thing? Hmm. You know, the candle thing. Interesting. Um, maybe I'm not trying to do that. There we go. Okay, I see, I see. Yeah, I agree. It's interesting. Interesting. Sorry, I don't. I try to correct myself every time I say that because I don't like how it's said in my accent. Interesting. That's wrong. It's interesting. But yeah, wait. Let's. What if okay, I can test that out in a minute. Um, I was listening to some. Oh, bye. Have a lovely day or night, whatever it is for you. Thank you for joining. I was listening to some Halsey earlier, and yeah, it is. As well as who else was it? I believe not Taylor Swift. Why did I say Taylor Swift? It wasn't Taylor Swift. It was Britney Spears. They're not even. They're not at all alike. How? Hmm. Okay. Anyway. Oh wait, that's this right here. It's like, wait, there's no blue section or blue color for the eyes. This speaking of eyes, this eye keeps switching and I hate it. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to thank you. Happy Halloween to everyone who celebrates. Where I need a posture. Okay. I need to not sit badly. Let's try this. Right. I might be doing something for my birthday on the weekend where my cousin comes over and we'll play I like we being my grandmother, myself, probably my mom. I doubt my dad, but maybe. It's really up to him. Um we'll play Wii Sports and or Switch Sports because we were talking about that not this weekend that like just happened, but like the weekend before that. I didn't put background music on. Whoops. Uh, Hex Hunt. Sorry, I like entirely forgot. I made a Furby monster for someone. Oh wait, what if? Ooh, idea, idea. Oh, goodness. Okay. Nope, that's not right. Rare Jamboree. Ah, okay. I have an idea. There, that one. Okay. 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 Yeah, that's literally just a picture of a cake. They didn't even really shade it either. I mean, hey, I guess it saves time, so I mean, whatever. But not what I would do. Hey, the sparklers don't change color like at all. Everything else at least changes color a little bit. When Jamboree came out, it made me so hungry for chocolate cake, so I baked one. Like I said, that was back when Jamboree came out. Actually, I think I baked instead a vanilla cake with chocolate icing. Well, chocolate peanut butter icing. don't think that's too bad. How about we don't bend our wrist in a painful way? My eye is crying. I don't appreciate it. Can you don't, please? I like vision. I like to be able to see. Okay. Whatever. Swipe. Wham. I don't like the thing this one eye is doing. I don't know why I didn't fix it earlier. Oh, the eraser I use is just this, by the way. Felt tip pen soft. Oh, that's... Nope. Try that again. No, try that again too. That's a little better. That's a little better, methinks. Okay. That's not what... Where's the thing? Oh, there's a bird! Okay, sorry. There's a little feeder on the other side of this blind. Like, not the other side of this blind, the other side of the window. And there was a bird in it. It's attached to the window, and it's transparent, so you can see birds when they land on it. So you can watch them through the window. And there was a bird! So that was cool. Billy, my puppy, really likes bird watching. It's cute that he has a little hobby. Do I have a sigil prepared for Artiversary? I don't know if I do, actually. Um... Alright, Artiversary comes at the end of the AMI ones. Okay, I was gonna show that Furby monster. Made this for a friend. Yeah. Anyway. Where? I'm just gonna use this as the thing for it. I didn't realize I completely forgot to do an Artiversary monster, Artiversary sigil. Not even sure what to do for it. That'll look pretty similar to the psychic thing. I need to look at the anniversary sigil. Okay. So maybe like a streamer instead, or whatever that thing that you blow into is called. You know, the Jamboree has them on it. The let's do it at like a better angle. This thing. What's the current sweet sigil? Okay. I have no idea what to do for Artiversary. Um, hmm. I don't know. Hmm. What if it's like a spray paint, uh, anniversary sigil type thing? I don't know. I mean, that's fair enough. Mine kind of resembles Dawn of Fire. Speaking of Dawn of Fire, here are some sigils that I'm not going to use on my channel, but I'm using for sigils on my one Discord server. Um, I drew this ethereal sigil, and then this sanctum sigil, the magical sigil, um, amber sigil, um, and the Dawn of Fire sigil, continent sigil, whatever. Yeah, simple enough. Oh, if you want to see some like sigils for things that aren't out yet, this one, I didn't draw this one. This one's just from the files. These two, this one, oh, uh, technically these three, these two, um, these two, these two, these two aren't done yet because I wanted to redesign this one. I didn't like how the old one looked. The old one is this one. Um, technically, these ones aren't out yet. Um, this one's not out yet at all. Um, these are all old ones here. I'm excited for this one. This one I think is a very fun monster to go along with it. And these are a bunch of ones that are just in their planning stages. I mean, I can only really show you what's in my gallery here. I mean, there's these and these, but that's kind of it. Oh, here's a concept for someone else. Okay. Here's a concept I don't really like that much. Another concept I don't really like that much that ended up turning into... That concept isn't for my singing monsters. That turned into him. This little sketch here turned into this guy. I wish I could have done the horns like the other one, but alas. What else was I gonna sketch? monsters I won't use. I mean, there's all the ones that were submitted for Quilted Island, but besides that, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, these are gonna be used. These ones and this. This I drew for my not drew for my friend. It's traced. There. Goodness gracious. They wanted the lines from a different tattoo to be thinner. They wanted me to open the eyes and do a different type of sparkle. So I did. I mean, there's this, but this is gonna be used relatively soon. I mean, that you're the only one here just because there's not many people that show up to my streams. That's just kind of just it. I mean, there's all these. They're most of these are no longer concept arts, but rather full renders. Um, but there's 3 concept art things here at the bottom. Some more monster concepts for other people. I love my boys. They're so good. Not, well, I guess good. These are my original characters. I love them so much. They are so dear to me. Maxwell, Tyler, Dubs. I love them. Here's their little concept sheets. Character sheets, I guess, rather. I wasn't sure what else to do for Andy. Do you ever collaborate with people? Yes. I got older. Anyway, I'm so happy with how this drawing came out. I love it. Listen, Ennard's my favorite FNAF character by far, and not by far, compared to some others, but I love Ennard so much, and I'm so happy with how this came out. There's a speed paint coming up next month. I'm gonna show it if you want, but I'm not gonna show the whole thing because it's 10 minutes long. Mine's Funtime Freddy. Funtime Freddy is a good choice. Helen Goff, oh my gosh, amazing, very talented voice actor, I must say. These are the 2 different rendering styles I've tried out. It's kind of looking a little bit blurry. Let me zoom in a bit so you can see better. This is how I rendered my My Singing Monster stuff, and this is how I rendered that one background. Bonbon. But my friend said that she liked both of both of them, so they're fine with either. So I was like, "Hey mom, which one should I go with?" And my mom chose this one, so I'm gonna go with that one. I guess I could work on that, or I could do. Nah, work on this. All right, here I have to actually do clean line art. It's gonna take me like 50 tries to draw each line. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it in this style. I do not have a single MSN plushie, but I do have a Funtime Freddy plush. Oh wait, is this? I can't tell quite what angle this is at. Mushroom lines, yay. Sorry, I don't I don't have much to say. I'm just drawing lines on a mushroom, you know? Not too much to talk about. Now, let me look at this other one. How do I do the spots? Did they get outlines? Yeah, okay, they did. I wasn't sure if I had to very much not do outlines for them. You know, I think I might leave the alphabet or like that animation. Because if it's that really cool animation, then yeah, I know. Yeah, heck yeah, it's super cool. Struggling to get this line here. What is happening? Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I am getting notifications. Whoa, wait. Hi. Okay. I didn't know you were here. Oh. Heck. Okay. Okay. Well, freaking okay. Well, time to deal with that. Okay. That. This. Wham. Wham. Poppy link. I banged my elbow. That's fun. We love whacking. Don't say that like that. We love injuring ourselves. I I couldn't think of a fun way to say it. The thing I was gonna say didn't sound so didn't sound so good. I'm glad I caught myself before I said it. Oh. Discord, why are you like this? 1 second. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Sorry, 1 second. I have to compliment someone's art. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Um. Okay. Anyway, here we go. It's a mushroom. Right. Mushroom. Okay. That works, right? Yeah, that works. Okay. It's better to start off by doing a few, like, very basic, not basic, a few, like, lines to sort of guide it, and then go in with the, uh, like, all the rest, rather than starting with one section, because then it can get very uneven. Which you probably don't want. Community, as in, like, oh, community post sea monster. I mean, I'm doing a stream. I'm sorry. What singers do y'all like? Obviously, I'm into Billie Eilish. I say obviously as if everyone should know that, but if you've been to enough of my streams or have talked to me, you probably know that I'm very into Billie Eilish music. She's my favorite singer. I bought her perfume. Oh, buy Discord. I didn't press that button. Okay. Um, scared me. Sorry, I forgot when I put my phone on my desk at a certain place. It makes a very specific sound. And it spooked me. It's very fun to draw a whole bunch of lines, let me tell you. Like, okay, here. So when I was drawing Ennard, you'd be like, you'd assume this, like, all the wires would be so annoying to render, like, individually coloring all of them. But it's actually surprisingly relaxing. It's surprisingly fun. Same thing with all of those lines down there. I would. I would absolutely love if Facebook would actually show me everything people are sending to me instead of hiding it until like an hour later. That would be my favorite, actually. Wait, what? Not replying? Oh, if it's the. I don't know if I'm allowed to say your name or not. If it's the person on Messenger, that's just because I was just saying. I said hi on the stream. I didn't know if you had audio on or not. Yeah. I was replying through the stream. Woo! Okay. Um. What do I hear? Is that an airplane? Whatever. Um. Do I like what now? Oops. The monster? Wait, what monster are we talking about? Oops. Struggling a bit here. You know what? Canvas flip. If I struggle to draw a line too many times, I'll just canvas flip and try to draw it. That almost always helps. Can you not? My eye has been twitching today. I don't appreciate it. Oh, I mean, I can't really see your profile picture. Even if I had the zoom window, like, slid over to the left more, I still wouldn't really be able to see it, just because it's so small on my screen. Sorry. I don't want that to tangent. There we go. Alrighty. Take your time. I have Slave for You stuck in my head by Britney Spears. Or Slave for You by Britney Spears stuck in my head, I should say. I worded that very weirdly. Thank you, Vinny! Happy Halloween if you celebrate. Thank you. Welcome back. There we go. It's so... Let's see how this looks so far. Not bad. It's so fun to draw those little... It's the thing that produces spores, I believe, under the mushroom caps. My favorite song that has got stuck in my head. Okay. Favorite song that has gotten stuck in my head. Now, like, within a certain time limit, are we talking, like, a certain type of song, or just any song from... that has just been stuck in my head ever? Because my literal favorite song has been stuck in my head at one point. Because if we're saying any song ever, then for me, I'm gonna say Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. I don't want to draw too much attention down here. I'll maybe even blur it in the corners. Um, Struggling here a bit. Is that a bird? Hi, birdie. Try not to disturb you. It is a bird. From the view that I heard from Lush, so good. Absolutely amazing. Bird, I don't know if you know, but you're kind of knocking on my window there, buddy. Love that. Hello? Yeah. Simple answer to that. NFT bad. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, simple enough. I'm gonna keep these two mushrooms down here patternless, just to keep everything else in focus and have everything else be the more detailed bits, I guess. Um, I'm thinking of maybe having like a glowing purple orb here or something. I don't know. I don't like how this line came out. I'm gonna erase that. It's very fun just to draw lines. Oops. I saw this really cool animation, but I was like, well, I know because I heard people talking about it. This isn't an NFT thing. I don't want to support this, even if I do think the models look kind of cool. I can't, you know? There are some things where you learn that, like, a creator or something is problematic, and you're like, okay, that's simple enough. I just won't watch, listen to whatever anymore of their videos, music, whatever it is. But then there's some times where it's like, I'm too far into this at this point. I can't just stop. Um, and you know what? That's fair enough, honestly. Oop, my favorite cousin just messaged me. I think I'm gonna end this stream and go work on this out there because it seems like my favorite cousin might pop by. Um, and I'm very down for that. So I suppose that's all for this time. It was a pretty short one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any more streams today or not, but I might continue to do more birthday streams tomorrow. I don't know. Haven't decided. But I hope you have a lovely day or night or whatever it is for you. Sorry for the sudden ending. Um, but goodbye. I didn't realize how terrible the camera view was. Someone should have said something. I could have moved the camera down a little bit. All right, goodbye.